being bold today. I have long had a issue with this particular version of this game. I have completed the Mile High Club on Xbox 360. I have not done it on the Xbox One version of Modern Warfare. So we're going to see if I can do it in a single episode. I think we have like 30 minutes left in our recording session today, so we're going to try to squeeze this in.
So Jesse, before we get into it, please, that's one hell of a cigar.
Dude, that...
Please walk, before you get into it, walk people through, what are we going to see, what's going to happen?
Okay. So, there's going to be a cutscene, thing gets open, pop down, you're going to run, there's going to be a guy on the right out of the bathroom, you got to knife him. There's going to be one guy down the hallway through the conference room with one guy behind him on the other side. You can either hopefully wait until they line up together or just shoot one and get the other one. 5 guys are going to run through the back from the right side. You're going to flashbang them, shoot them. There's going to be one usually hiding on this side of the seat, one in the middle, and there's one directly tucked in. Once you go in, you keep to the right side. There's 2 guys over on a downed table or chair or something like that. The cabin's doing a decompress, as you're seeing right here. And then 2 or 3 more guys are going to come down from the top stairs. I like to go right up the stairs. And then there's just a fuck ton of bad guys up there. From there...
It's just a bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, and then there's going to be one last rush of like 8 dudes running down the hallway at the end of it.
So you pretty much have to John Wick this, right? Just the most efficient killing machine ever.
And Chris...
All of this has to happen...
I like to think of that of myself.
All this has to happen in 1 minute?
I believe it's 1 minute on Veteran.
I like it just, you will not survive. Alright. Without further ado.
Oh boy. When do I have to have this done by? May something 2020. It's like a year from now, right? 2021?
I believe so. I think it was May 16th?
It was some weird arbitrary number I gave.
May 18th.
Yeah.
Next year.
Oh, that was the worst one I wanted. Or that I didn't want.
What do you mean?
Oh, I did the stab animation instead of the slash.
Okay. Takes longer?
Yeah. Basically, I can like glaze him. And then... Or graze him, not glaze him.
You could glaze him.
He's not a ham.
That's a... well, I was thinking of a very different direction for the story to go in. You very much.
Now, the one thing I will appreciate about COD is that Veteran is... See, I'm just getting this down for timing.
Yeah.
Veteran is not so much about, like, enemies being bullet sponges, because they go down pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's that you do too. Right? Like, you'll notice I'll do 1 or 2 shots on... That's what I wanted to do, but not. Right? I want to get...
So that didn't work.
Yeah. If I instigate the stab far enough away from him, it starts as a slash.
I like that. Incoming fire has the right of way.
Come again?
Also, that's good. That's good advice.
There's some great quotes in here. It's like half historical stuff and half like really
there we go.
Witty. See? 10. Like, the enemies aren't like, haha.
It's realistic. Don't care who you are. When you get bullets to the face like that,
okay.
Then you don't live.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is why I get, yes, there's armor, but his plot armor is brutal. Batman doesn't make sense.
Batman doesn't make sense if he gets shot at. Best Batman is the Batman that avoids bullets.
Yes. Because hand to hand, yeah, he's right up there among the best.
I should have looked somewhere else.
Yeah.
This run is a complete wash. Huh.
You're doing okay, but you're taking too long.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm trying to get the beats down of who's who and where.
Well, that guy is there with a grenade.
No, that was just the cabin decompression.
Oh.
That's a scripted event. I don't really know what causes that, like, in this.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some bullshit in this game. And also,
That was a headshot.
we've talked about this before. Your squad is fucking useless.
Yes.
Okay.
And who? This is the president's daughter, or
It's Air Force One, I want to say. I don't remember the exact... Because this is like the epilogue of the storyline. That was sloppy. Yeah.
for a like it just had that quote about freedom isn't free.
There's a hefty fucking fee.
For such a silly movie, the one thing from Team America is if you don't throw in your Bucko 5, who will? Like,
Yeah.
it's like that actually that's pretty legit.
Excuse me.
That plus the dicks, pussies, and assholes speech is just
Surprisingly
legendary.
poignant.
It's so true.
Oh, there is 3. Okay.
Progress though.
Like I said, I did, so last night I did some tests.
Which,
Of the
by the
games we're
way,
gonna
you're not doing this because of practice.
It's just something
your muscle memory was just there. Like, how long has it been? Probably like at least
so
a year.
it's been about 2 years since I played it fully. Last night I went to just test all the games to make sure they'd work for recording today, and I was like, oh, I'll do a couple runs at Mile High Club just so I can remember like the controls. On my 3rd run, I made it as far as I did this time, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. No, I'm. This is just like.
It's a muscle memory.
Into my soul. Yeah, it was a bad run. There's a little bit of RNG, which I know there's something about these 2 guys at the end of the hallway. If I can knife the guy and kill those 2 fast enough, then it won't alert everyone on the other side of the plane. But it's a tough move.
Excuse me.
Okay. Thank you. Fuck, I'm wasting so much time here. Okay, done. Okay, well, there's still a guy here.
There's no advantage to switching weapons, huh?
I find the gun you start with is better than theirs.
Yeah.
I mean, the only exception is maybe near the end, if you want to save time rather than reloading, you just pick up their gun
Yeah.
instead, and that could save you.
I like the after image blinded effect. It's a good way to do that.
To visualize the. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Because you can't literally blind your player, so.
Okay.
Just the odd time where it's just like, boom.
Well, so what happened? What happened in that?
Realistic. Very realistic.
So this is not a good run.
What went wrong there?
I accidentally clipped the grenade button. The one thing I'll say that like mechanically about this game is ultimately flawed is if a flashbang goes off in the seats, it will not blind people, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Flashbangs are very, they're very loud, very bright, and if you're in the same room as them,
Why would you do a flashbang there instead of just a frag?
because I'm on a plane, Chris.
Does it actually decompress if you use
I don't get the
frag
option.
there?
I'm a fucking soldier who did not bring frag grenades onto a plane.
Okay. I'm sure.
Because I'm also here to rescue people. Right? That's the point, is that they have the plane and I'm trying to take the plane back.
Yeah. Is the
So every time
Mission-
I stab the guy and just stare him in the face and he goes, no.
the mission in gameplay rather than the challenge of doing it in 1 minute? Is the
Are you fucking
mission
kidding me?
just the
This is just an epilogue. This has almost nothing to do with the main storyline from what I remember. It's just like a side thing that happens.
But you can
I don't
beat
remember.
it, but in not enough time to get the achievement, or do you just straight up have to beat it in that time?
No, so basically the timer gets increased as you go. I think it's like 2 minutes on these difficulty or something like that, or like
Yeah.
3. But hold on, my brain is...
Yep.
Okay. And like people take less damage and everything. I wonder, can I can't just go. I want to show you what this is. Actually,
Yeah.
no. Hold on. I'm gonna walk you through this.
Alright.
I'm gonna show you what I'm trying to contend with. And just how much harder Veteran is.
Yeah.
For arbitrary reasons to a degree.
Going hard. Surely you can't be serious. I'm serious.
Like,
And don't call me Shirley.
the timer is one thing. Actually, it might still be a minute, but I rinsed through them. I can't remember what it is. But the point is to beat on Veteran. It's not about the timer thing. It's about if the timer goes over, you lose anyways,
Yeah.
regardless of the difficulty. And it's just how having to push the wall of enemies and back is the pain in the
Oh,
ass.
back.
Well, you go up the stairs and back.
Right, yeah.
So you're basically running the extent of the plane and the back. I don't know where we just don't cut up, but yeah, we have 3 minutes.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
You didn't need that grenade.
No, they're a lot less rare.
Hostile neutralized.
Are your squad mates more competent in
It's possible.
easy?
I mean. So I usually like to favor this side.
Yeah.
Tango down.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yeah, keep fine now. Okay. Hey. So this is usually where first I make it, and then that rush happens.
Hostile neutralized. Move up. Now watch your fire up here. We're looking for a civilian.
Whoopsies. I might have shot this in but that's the basic idea. And then that's the end of the...
Yeah.
So back to hell.
That was like a bonfire. Now you're going back to hell.
Yes. So yeah, like I said, it's the timer's less, and it's a lot
Oh, yeah.
harder. And you know what? The enemies don't take more damage, which once again I appreciate. It's just that they're more aware of you.
Yeah.
And don't call me Shirley.
Well, they're as good as you are now. Ish.
Better, I'd say. I
Yeah.
mean, like they're the way that they're hyper aware. The only reason, Chris, that it seems like I'm as good as they are, is because I know where they're going to land.
Yeah.
But like I don't have a train on their
in
headshot.
theory, each time you do this is the first time they're seeing you do it.
Yeah, and they're just
They're just that good, where
Yeah.
you have to memorize it.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
I thought I clipped them. If you can catch them coming out of that door, all 5 of them bunch up before they spread out, so you can just kind of, lace them with the bullets.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
That'd be handy to kill them all at once.
Yeah. I might be throwing the grenade a little too early too. Let me try doing it a little bit later.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
Whoopsies.
Hostile neutralized.
Wow, he got fucking. Hey, this is my room.
Excuse me.
I rented the board meeting for this day. My name is on the plaque. Please fuck off.
Tango down.
I'm probably gonna die here. So there's a guy I'm not accounting for, I guarantee. Oh no! Hey, stop that! Hey, calm down.
Not enough time left, though, is there?
Oh, you're alive! No. It depends. I mean, if I get real lucky. No, there's not enough time left. I need to be here about 10 seconds. I can, in theory, book it down here. Like, if I can get there within 10 seconds and they're distracted enough, like I can flashbang them, I can just fucking whip it down there. And as long as I get to, like, the door, it'll open and do that, like...
The bullet time.
Sequence, yeah.
The guy just to the right of the door has to be your first guy.
Yeah. At least once I get to the door. I can, like, fire into the hallway as they're approaching.
Yeah.
But
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1
that
Alpha.
was the worst. 9/11
Hostile
of
neutralized.
gameplays. Ugh. This is disgusting. This is the sloppiest run. I feel dirty about this.
Tango down.
Like, I know I'm better than this. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're like at 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, I was just like, why am I even trying anymore at this point? Just fucking end it.
Yeah, B2 Bomber is 2.2 billion. And we wonder why the United
This
States
is
is
okay.
in debt.
Well, he's behind me. Yep.
Yep.
That
Gonna
man.
say, I
Once
think
again,
you missed
my
something.
3 squad mates can't cover my 6 worth of dick. I get, like, hey, it's hard to keep fire on someone because we're in a tight quarters thing. Wow.
That lucky shot.
That man had no time for this shit.
5-second fuses only last 3 seconds. I like it.
Weapons free.
I'm sorry. Here's toilet paper. Oh, that man's rich. Cost of a single toilet paper, $80,000.
Yep.
Okay.
Weapons free. Tango
You know what? I didn't get the kill X, and I'm not super happy about that. And the guy behind me, please don't kill me. They killed me, Chris. And I feel like I was pretty clear in my request to not do that, and they did do it. And I feel betrayed. I feel like my trust has been lost, and I slit.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Clever girl.
X-ray down.
Which
He
one
was
that
right
from?
there.
That was from the first Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
right?
And they literally
Clever
clever
girl.
grilled me because I looked at the other guy, and the guy caught me from the side. Hello.
Free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
Hey, everybody. I'm coming to get you. Woo. Sloppy.
Keep moving. Hostile neutralized.
Well, nailed it. Where am I? I'm still in the boardroom. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Yep. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. How is this working? How?
If you get up there...
If this is the run, I'm
and
okay.
can-
If this is the run, I feel...
If you get up there and you cheese it through the hallway, though, that would be fantastic.
Well, I'm going to try to, if I get up there, hold on to a flashbang so I can just flashbang him and stun him.
Tango down
Yeah.
in section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
How's that working for you?
It's kind of an idea. The guy was there.
Yep.
He got shot in the knee, though, so fuck him. Okay. Hello.
Free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Wrong button.
Hostile neutralized. Keep moving.
Uh-oh.
Hostile neutralized.
Hey! You're not usually there. Disgusting. You're usually there, though. Fucking disgusting. Oh. That was good though. I think shooting the one guy and then the other one
Yeah.
kind of worked on my benefit there.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
Frank Oz.
Could you imagine like that was the last thing you heard is as you get stabbed? Like you just took a shit, everything's fine. You're like, oh, I'm just so tired. Hey everybody, you want to die? I can help. Everybody dead. Hee-hee. Okay.
Hey, my dad.
Everybody scream in this town of Halloween. Okay. Stabby. Shoot. What? I didn't hit anyone. Why are you on the ground? What?
How is this working?
Like you saw I hit nothing, right?
Yes.
And they were all gone.
Target neutralized.
Very confusing.
Tango down.
I feel like Chris
have
Farley
one more,
in Beverly Hills
flashbang?
Ninja
Yeah.
when he just shows up and everyone's like down already because
Yeah.
Liu
Haru.
Kang.
No, he's Haru.
I know.
Mm,
It's the guy that plays Liu Kang.
yeah.
I'm not the actor's name.
And didn't he play Mowgli?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Target neutralized. Stairway clear.
I'm sorry. Where? Did you see the hit
No.
thing? It was directly in front of me when I was like in the stairwell still. Though I guess they can shoot through walls if they're doing like crazy
Yeah.
blind fire. All right, all I need is the enemies to trip over their shoelaces again. Seem to work in my benefit.
Tango down. Tango down. Move up. Tango down. We got a whole breach. Get down. Get down.
No. No you. Where is this other guy?
On the stairs.
No, there's a guy behind some seats. There he was.
Stairway clear. Multiple contacts.
Should be low pop.
Tango down. We moving.
Oh!
Almost cheesed it.
Yeah. Like I said, if I can just get around that corner, I'm in. Sometimes COD gives, sometimes it take, Chris. You know, it's a mixed bag, really.
But that's an appropriate reaction. You just finished taking a shit, you're stepping out, some guy tries to stab
Yeah.
you and misses. You're just like, "Brrr."
Actually, I will say, so you're on a plane that you assume you have, like
Yeah.
you're in air, right? Do you like wield your machine gun on the shitter, or are you pretty confident that, like I can just put it to my side, to the side, like not like
well,
leave
put
it outside,
to the
but like
side. But you know, once you're done with the shitter, you put your pants back on, you wash your hands, you grab your shit. He's got his gun back on when he's opening the door.
yeah, I guess that makes sense. All I'm saying is just like steam out of a urinal in an Arby's. There's certain things I don't expect, and coming out of the shitter on a flying plane, I don't expect to be attacked by new soldiers. Like,
Yeah. Thought they all decompressed.
I think that was the guys coming down the stairs. I think I queued them and like went back so
Yeah.
that I wasn't expecting them to be there. Sometimes this
came
man's
out-
the hero.
He came out ready.
Oh, dude. He's probably the NPC like in all of gaming who's like the most upset with his life because this is this character's life as a whole.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets like a fighting chance, and he's just like, no. So sometimes he's like, not this time, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. KK slider. Let's do this. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I deserve that.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
Please be dad. Dad. Please be dead.
Are you my dad?
I've been looking for him for quite some time. Father, is this you? Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me? In your heart. Oh, you're in my spirit.
Down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Hello. Bye. Ah, you're blind. You
Again,
can't see.
you're turning
I
into
can.
Frank Oz.
Come on, suck the blood back in your body, boy.
mechanic doesn't really make sense to me. It's like the first one I played that had that was Gears of War, but it's quite a common one, like the damage stacking, but then
I
like
think
the fading.
with the way that Call of Duty does is it's not actually like bullet wounds. It's supposed to imply like shock damage.
Yeah,
Like it like I think the first time it showed up was kind of like in games where you'd be more like hit by a mortar. Right?
Yeah.
And you weren't like directly hit by it, but it was in your direct vicinity where you're like, oh god, and your ear.
well that's the understanding in D&D. Your hit points isn't the amount of injuries or lack of injuries on your body. It's how much resolve you have to keep fighting.
Well, I like how Naughty Dog has said it with Uncharted. It's like Nathan Drake's luck.
Yeah.
So he's actually not getting hit with the bullets. It's just every time you get quote unquote hit, it's the amount of odds of you not getting hit by the next time goes down. Is the way they kind of
Okay.
like in universe talk about it. Like Drake never gets shot unless it's like a narrative shot. It's just like he's running out of luck.
Yeah.
You know, his fortune is dwindling.
Weapons free.
He deserves it. Good on him. Good for you, man. I wonder if they updated those numbers. If those are pulled directly from the original game in 2004.
Yeah, I'm sure inflation has gone way up.
This retreat might have cost me, but
Hostile neutralized.
you need to not be there, man. Like fucking read the room. That's my spot. I think we only have a couple more goes at this, don't we?
Yeah.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Target neutralized.
Oop.
Move up. Hostile neutralized.
Okay. Don't know why he. Oh. He was not there, correct? Or am I just blind?
Ah.
Weapons free.
Okay. Okay. Fair play, man. Fair play.
Yep.
A slip.
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Hey. Niet.
Could you imagine, and you would be able to learn the next time around, but could you imagine if you start the level from the perspective of that guy? You step out of a door and someone's there with a knife, just like, bah! You're just like, the fuck?
I would love for someone to make a fan game where
the first-
you're that character and you don't realize it, and you go through the whole game, and the final mission is you're on the toilet, and you walk out and get slit, and you're like, oh my god, I'm the bad guy from
It's
Mile
like
High
that,
Club.
No, it's like that that comedy bit. It's like,
Are we the
are
bad?
we the baddies? We've got the skulls on our uniform.
Target neutralized.
No. Okay, so that's not working kind of that way. I gotta pop up and then go through the boardroom.
Yeah.
Because that's my only cover.
Weapons free.
Yeah, that was a good
Tango
cut.
down in Section 1 Alpha.
I squandered it. I squandered it away. Alright, I'm gonna go with give me a number. How many more do I got? Chris, you tell me how many more tries I have. Not after this one.
It depends
Free. Tango down in
on
Section 1 Alpha.
No, give
how
me a
long
round
each one
number,
takes.
and whatever it is, we'll stick to it.
Let's do 5 after this one.
Okay.
Like at most 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, exactly. It can
I don't like when you're not where you're supposed to be.
I know it's when the RNG changes, it's like no. Or I guess when the RNG shows up, because it's never RNG really until
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dead. I like when I'm moving too fast to like quantify it. I just see that they're still standing up as I turn away. I go, oh.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, it's like I'm just used to them dying when they're not. I'm like, ooh boy. All right, that's one.
One.
Not great. Not a great use of my finite lives. Okay. And then
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha.
That's 2.
2. Not going great.
I liked it when I didn't have a clock in my head. Or like a count.
Yep. You're the one that asked for a count. I
Oh,
wasn't
I know.
going to give you one.
One Alpha. Hostile.
I mean, you had a clock. May 18th, 2021.
That's 3. What happens if I don't get it by then? Did we ever set up a stakes?
We were going to at one point.
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
I have a stake.
I'm assuming you're right there. Yep, fuck you.
I
My spot,
think
bitch.
you're gonna get it by then, if you make a goal of it. But if you don't, then your punishment is you have to. In that you don't get to leave. Like you play it until you do, and if that's a 6-hour marathon,
That's fair.
that you, yeah, I think that's the punishment.
Tango down.
Okay, don't know what happened there.
Stairway clear. Multiple contacts. Target neutralized. Move up.
That was fair.
4.
Alright, last one.
Well, mission
No,
failed.
also my
Also,
brain got
you're-
splattered over the fucking wall.
You're fucking dead. So,
Down in Section 1 Alpha.
well, that's 5. All right. Thank you for
Man
watching.
may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. And one day, I will speak you, Mile High Club. One day.
Weapons free.
Let's just see what they do.
Section 1 Alpha.
Sounds good.
You can move in at any point in time.
We moving.
Wow, they're slow.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Useless.
And maybe one day I'll beat it. But that day is not today. Goodbye.